Various mysteries involving the Guthrie case. Today, law enforcement said, the sheriff said, no one in the Guthrie family is a suspect. That includes, let's just, as John McCain would say, straight talk. That includes her son-in-law, Savannah's brother-in-law, who some people have publicly named as a suspect. He's the person who allegedly was the last to see her by dropping her off. I don't know why all these news stories credulously say that he dropped her off. We don't know that. I don't know that. There's no evidence of that I know of. Anyway, today law enforcement said no one in the family is a suspect. Now, you think, well, okay, so we got to cross off anything to do with the son-in-law. There are people who are saying, no, don't take this seriously. This is pro forma, or this is meant to trick him into dropping his guard. I don't know. But that's a mystery. What's going on with the Guthrie case? The sheriff today, for reasons that didn't really explain, and I'm a critic of the sheriff, and he needs to stay off of the media as far as I'm concerned. But here's a statement from the sheriff, Chris Nanos, the sheriff who's overseeing the case. To be clear, the Guthrie family, to include all siblings and spouses, has been cleared as possible suspects in this case. The family has been nothing but cooperative and gracious and are victims in this case. To suggest otherwise is not only wrong, it is cruel. The Guthrie families are victims, plain and simple. Please, I'm begging you, the media, to honor your profession and report with some sense of compassion and professionalism. Now, for those who say that this is a clever scheme, that the brother-in-law's, son-in-law is very much still under investigation, and that this is some sort of scheme, I say, sure, sometimes the government lies in service of some higher good, but I just don't see how you could put out that statement if they had any suspicion of the guy. Matt Finn, who's the Fox reporter on the ground in Arizona, who does excellent work on this story, says he just asked Sheriff Nanos if DNA helped clear the Guthrie family from being suspect. He says, quote, "Not going there. They are victims, and I will not stand quiet when they are re-victimized. It's not just my duty, it's every cop's duty to stand up and be the voice for victims." The reality is, this should have been part of my theorizing in the beginning. This guy is such a clown and so unmedia savvy that he might have just decided to do it without having any reason to clear them. Might just be, just might be what he felt like doing.